Okay, so a baguette is going to become
a cinnamon roll.
A cinnamon roll.
This is the most versatile bread you will ever make. I make pizza with it. I make it just with a soup or whatever. You can make bruschetta with it. Name it. You can do it with this dough.
All right, let's get to work.
This literally takes from start to finish 30 minutes. So we'll be able to finish this, okay? Okay, first, you got to have warm water, okay? That's super important because if your water is too hot, then you're going to kill your yeast. We're going to add a little bit of sugar. And then if it's too cold, it's just going to take longer, okay?
So that's the yeast.
So we've got the yeast going. The new thing that I like to do, especially when I make it into a cinnamon roll, is I double this recipe. So if you know and see the recipe, double it. I just think it makes more dough and it's just, I don't know, really fluffy. You're going to see.
So how long does this take?
If you've got a good temperature of water, look how it's already bubbling.
Oh, yeah.
And so it doesn't need to be sitting for very long. If you feel like it's not going, then start over, okay?
So you don't have to stir that anymore?
No.
Okay,
you let it sit.
All right.
And normally I would cover it with a plate. I kind of forgot. So anyway, now we're going to keep making the dough, okay? So now we're going to add more sugar into here. This is just a couple of teaspoons, so this isn't a big deal. But about 4 teaspoons into here, 2 teaspoons of my French salt, because everything is better with my salt. Then, Ron knows this, and then my kamut flour, okay? So what's great about this, which I tell, is it's low in gluten, but it's very high in protein, which that's a big deal to get bold. This is 16%. So then you add your flour. We're going to add about 4 cups, but take the flour easy because depending on the weather, you might need to add more or less. Okay, this is already good.
It's all ready to go, huh?
Okay.
All right.
Look how we're literally in like 1 minute.
Oh, it's almost dough,
this.
just like that.
Literally.
Yeah.
Come on. And you're telling me, so then you add the rest of your water. You'll see that this comes together. I guess we're going to have to finish it in the next segment. Okay. But look how you have dough that quick.
That is quick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it. So we're going to make this into a cinnamon roll, and I'm telling you, it might be better than your normal cinnamon roll dough. And I'm serious.
Right. Well, we'll put it to the test.
We will, Ron.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Even Ron could do that.
Well, that's what I was going to say, but I'm glad you did that.
It's almost like I'm Ron or something.
We're getting feisty in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm hoping the baguette's going to get done out of the oven so I can show you. But all you do then is that you just roll it out like a cinnamon roll, okay? The thing is about this dough is you got to kind of work quick because it rises really quickly.
And it looks soft.
Yeah, well, I mean, I needed to add a little bit more, but it's been sitting here.
Oh, okay.
It's like, once you get this dough going, you kind of need to go. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Like, it's now been sitting for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
So now you're just going to add the soft butter.
Lots of soft butter.
That's right, lots of butter. Look, a good cinnamon roll, in my opinion, is a lot of good filling.
Yes.
I have to have a lot of cinnamon and sugar.
Well, and decent bread.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. And it's going to always be decent with mine.
Yes, yes.
I love to brag up my stuff. I'm like, ah. Okay, so now we're going to add the cinnamon and sugar.
Just a blend of cinnamon and sugar.
This is brown sugar and a little bit of cinnamon.
Okay.
I like a half a cup of each and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I just think it's the perfect.
I love that.
Okay, so then we're just going to add a lot of this. Look, we're going to add extra because we're not going to make it all today. It's going to be extra
Well,
gooey.
and then when it bakes, it kind of oozes out on the edges.
That's what it's doing in there.
Caramelizes.
Don't worry. Yes. So then you just roll it up like this, okay? So just like you would a cinnamon roll, but we're making it into a long baguette. Then,
so you don't slice it up.
Well, we're going to put cuts. I'll show you. So Mary's going to get out of the oven. I don't even know if it's done yet.
Okay.
Look. Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, yeah. And that's oozing out. Okay, right here.
Put it right here.
So then what you do is you just put slices. Oh. And then you put it in the baguette pan. These are my baguette pans that are USA made, stainless steel.
Gosh.
And then you make the icing. So we've got a little bit of powdered sugar, a tablespoon of butter, and heavy cream. And then oh my gosh.
And that's
it's very difficult to do this so fast, okay?
And you do it, well, it's still hot, right? So it drizzles over. Oh my gosh.
So then you add the icing on top. People have said this is better. You know why? It's not as sweet of a dough. I'm telling you there's something to it.
Yep.
Okay, we might need a little more powdered sugar. I don't know, but now you're getting the idea.
Okay, my gosh, that looks amazing.
Just boop, boop. I'm trying to do this way too
Or
quick.
a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be way more than that.
Okay.
But
that is such a great
to
idea.
die for. I'm
Such a great
serious.
idea.
And it doesn't take as long as a normal cinnamon roll.
Right. Popped it right in the oven.
I just did this all in. If you
Yeah.
could see, but the behind the scenes.
And it'll be cool enough for you to try it right after the noon show.
All right,
Ron.
I'm looking forward to that. I need a little more boop, boop, boop on there,
Boop,
though.
boop, boop. Yep.
Okay, Ron.